I had a I guess one of the guitar players canceled tonight, so that's why I ended up going to practice. The worship leader texted me at 6 o'clock. He's like, "The other guy's sick. Can you come in?" I was like, "Yeah." So it's like I got there. I hadn't heard any of this, like two of the songs I've never even played before, but it went pretty good. You know, as long as you know what key you're in, I'm able to kind of fill in and around, and it's pretty easy to figure out the chords. So I love playing. Usually I play lead, which is fun, but it's pretty technical.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears because you're trying to make it perfect. But tonight I got to play rhythm. The lead guitar player was there. The other guy that like usually when I play he doesn't play, and then when he plays I don't play because he's doing lead or I'm doing lead. So it was really nice because I got to play rhythm tonight, which is actually a lot of fun because it's not you're just strumming like Bill and Ted Adventure chords,
Yeah.
So I brought my new guitar, the Ibanez, with the whammy bar. I'm like, at some point I'll have to put a link in one of my videos, maybe this one. When I play, they actually are now recording all of our services, so it gets put up on the web, so people can actually see me play guitar at church. And I guess the sound is really good. One of the guitar players was saying he was watching the video and the sound quality is like super good. So
awesome.
I'll have to post it.
I think I might be leaving a streak in the field. It's hard to tell with my tire treads.
Yeah, it does. Like it's not. It's all right though. I mean, as long as we get most of it, it's good. I mean, in real life, I'm sure they miss spots too. Life will go on.
Yeah, I'm just using whatever lane is, pops up on this thing. Well, this is going to get a little weird.
You're doing a little forced expedition. Do you want me to cut? While you're continuing, you want me to cut along the edge here, so that we have some more turnaround space? I'll run it down and back.
I'm getting stuck to all these little trees that are out here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll cut us some space here. Give me a second here to get cutting.
What I would do is actually just oops, that's what I need.
Next time you come back, there'll be more space to turn around. Oh, there's a river here. Ooh. A deep river. Oh, you're coming. Don't drive too deep into the water. Whoa. Are you making it straight?
Yeah. Make a straight cut across.
And then I'll fill this part in.
If you want. I was just thinking about keep doing what we were doing, but if you want to fill that in. Gotta turn this thing, back to the side. Oops, crap. I messed up my GPS.
Oh. Oh, that's right. You have it mapped to the buttons, don't you?
Yeah. What button did I push that messed it up?
How do I fix it? Man, it's 10 o'clock. I can't believe it's still foggy out. It is spring, though, I guess. Spring fog. Like, what time of the day does the fog actually clear out? Now, is that still a 6-hour forecast? Like the sun cloud?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah, I should have just kept going the same direction. Yeah, I have an 8:30 photo shoot tomorrow morning, so I gotta go to bed soon because it's after midnight. It's after midnight. So once we're done with this field, we'll clean the tractors up or park them at the next field in preparation for our next exciting session. Oh, yeah. Are you running down?
Huh?
Are you running down the field already? I'll wait for you to come back and then Oh, yeah, I'll wait till you get down here and I'll pick up.
Alright.
Pardon me. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Man, even with 2 tractors, it takes forever. Was that a doggy collar in the background there?
Yep.
I heard. Now, do you still have all 3 dogs?
Yep.
Is your brother ever coming back? You're like, nope.
I don't know. I'm not worried about it, though. It's not like Sophie's a problem dog.
Yeah. Yeah, you kind of get used to him being around, you know?
Yeah.
It's a little sweet dog.
If Mike and Sophie didn't get along, I'd be like, come get your dog now.
Now, is he in Colorado, too, or?
Yeah, he's up in Colorado Springs.
Oh, okay. What is that, about 4 hours from you?
Yeah.
So to get to Colorado Springs, what, do you have to go to, like, Pueblo and then back up again?
Yeah. Well, I don't have to go all the way to Pueblo. I can take there's a, kind of like a bypass in Walsenburg that I can skip Pueblo altogether and just get on, whatever highway that is, 25 or whatever.
Okay. You could take Phantom Canyon Road.
Well, I go over La Vita Pass to get out of the valley.
Ah.
And that dumps me right into Walsenburg.
Okay.
And I take a left on Main, and I just follow Main, and it goes all the way to the 25. And just jump on that and just go up to Colorado Springs.
When I went through, let's see, I went up Phantom Canyon Road, ended up at Victory Pass, and then went to, like, through Florissant, and then down whatever that, like, 99 or whatever it is that goes down into Colorado Springs from the mountains, like from Pikes Peak.
Oh, okay.
Like that area.
So you were coming down from, like, Denver.
Yes. Wait a minute. How did we miss all this?
When I messed up my GPS, it picked a new direction. I tried to correct it.
Oh, I see. So I should go this. Should I cover this up then?
You want?
That's so funny.
I was thinking we could just knock that out later.
I'll get it.
All right. Boss man.
No, I was coming from the south. I went to Pueblo, turned right on whatever the freeway is there that goes east-west. I don't remember the name of it now. And then I turned right on this Phantom Canyon Road, and it took me up this dirt road, and then I went to that Victory Pass or whatever.
Huh.
Which was on the backside of Pikes Peak, like on the western side. Oh, my tractor's freaking out because it's on double ditches. So how does the GPS get freaked out? Is it
I accidentally hit new direction.
Oh, and then that makes it the primary direction?
Yeah, and so whatever direction your tractor is facing at the time
becomes the main direction.
Yeah, it becomes a new direction. And
okay. Interesting. Neat tool, though. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah. It'll draw straight lines in whatever direction you want.
Okay.
It's really easy to mess up, and you can't undo that change.
Yeah, you're like, no, 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 bleep.
But it is super handy whenever you're using like the big butt equipment, because you can set it when it does a turnaround to skip a lane. That way you're not, trying to pull this hairpin corner with, a massive.
Right. Yes. Yep. I do like that.
Yeah, you can you can skip a whole lane and be done with it. And I've also learned that if you do an end pass on each end, and then do an end pass on each end, you set it up to skip a lane, and then you set your GPS for auto turn and all that stuff, and you can do the entire field without missing any part of the field.
Oh, that's cool.
But if you don't do your end passes, you'll end up with these weird, spots on the field that you have to hit anyway.
In real life, the tractors do drive themselves, don't they?
Sort of. You still have to participate in the throttle and stuff like that.
But they steer themselves following GPS. That's crazy.
But even then, the GPS is still limited to it just drives in a straight line. So when we were doing the potato harvest, Jesus had to manually line up the tractor to go in the slots between the rows of potatoes.
Okay.
And he had to get that just right, so when he turned on the GPS, it would stay in those slots. But even then, every now and then, you'd see him reach up and correct with the steering wheel just a little bit, just to push it back into, like
where he wanted it.
Back into the slots.
Hey, these are rigid frame tractors. I love it. My wheel is off the ground.
And that front axle flexes it's actually on a hinge point like it would be in a real tractor.
Yep. Did you see Micah's new truck?
No, I don't think so.
He got the Traxxas TXR4, which is or TRX4. It's really, really nice. It's a rock crawler, like with the truck that I bought. But it's got a
RC car.
Yep.
Okay, yeah,
yep.
I saw those pictures.
It's got a 2-speed transmission. It's got lockable front and rear diffs, so you can actually lock and unlock them on the fly. Like mine are just locked all the time, but his you can unlock them, and you can do them separately, so you can do front and back separately. It's it's really cool. I'm like, dude, that's awesome. And
all the bells and whistles.
He bought it. He got it Saturday, and it wasn't supposed to be in until the middle of July, but it came in today. So he was all excited. He sent me a video of his dad unwrapping it for him. It's like, dude, you're luck out. I mean, it's cool. I like my truck, though, but that thing's pretty cool, too. It's a Land Rover Defender. So it's, but it definitely has all the bells and whistles. And they're like super waterproof. There's all kinds of videos of guys online like driving in completely underwater. And then they come back out and they're fine. Mine's not.
It's like, I don't think you're supposed to do that even with the real vehicle.
That's right. Mine is water resistant. It's definitely not waterproof. I've got some parts that are waterproof, but like my servo's not, the radio's not. So I got to be careful how deep I go.
But they're like splash resistant.
Yeah, they're splash resistant. I try to keep it out of anything deeper than like half the wheels, which is like maybe like 4 inches deep, 3 inches deep. Which the river that we have by my house is about 2 to 3 inches.
It's not a river.
No, it gets deep. It gets to be like 6 and 7 foot deep in places. It's there are lots of places where it's like rapids. No, it's time for bed, Mater. Kyle and I are going to bed here soon. I'm going to, or Kyle's going to stay up because it's only 10 o'clock where he lives. But I'm going to bed.
Actually, I might go to bed. I'm feeling pretty tired.
I know, John. I know. I know. Everybody knows. Now, do we plow the grass fields and replant them, or just leave them?
No, you leave them. Nothing affects the yield of grass.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Some people are like, "Oh yeah, it does," and I'm like, "I don't think so," and I don't think even the fertilizing does. Plus, when you mow it, it counts as one stage. So we're doing the I'm just doing one stage of fertilizer.
I really wish, like either in the next version of Farm Sim, or if somebody's can figure it out with modding, I would love to have a pivot irrigation system.
Yeah, that'd be totally cool.
I would immediately do that on the Westbridge map. All my fields would become pivots. And there's like, that super long, like field 16 or whatever, right across from the shop.
Yes.
Yeah, that thing would become like 2 or 3 pivots.
Right. Or half pivots.
You could squeeze a whole pivot on there.
So when you do
it won't fill up the whole thing. You'll have to cut it into 5 rings.
The pivots, it ends up with you end up having a round field, isn't that correct?
Yeah.
I think I might have skewed offline a little bit. Sorry. It's gonna
That's
blow.
all right.
It's gonna screw everything up.
Won't screw up my GPS.
Yeah, we can definitely reward ourselves with the Kuhn plow / cultivator.
After we do our next harvest.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like we don't have money, but I do want to buy those animals next year,
Daddy, I want to play with you.
John, it's time for bed, honey.
No.
Like, seriously, we got like 5 minutes left. I don't have time to set that up on the other computer. We're going to be done.
I just feed to come back.
Then I'm going to go to bed. That's right.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. Hey, you found a well. That's where we get our water.
That.
Oh, you got your lights off.
Are they off?
Yeah. I just noticed. Look at all those lights. Dang.
Wonder what turned them off. They were on.
Did you maybe hire a worker by mistake? Because I had a $1 hire the worker payment. And when you take back over, that's when you get the lights go off.
Huh. I don't know. I don't remember hiring a worker.
It would have been for only an instant because he only cost $1. A brief moment. What's up, John?
I love you, Daddy.
I love you too, John.
Can I sleep with you?
You can sleep in my bed tonight.
But I don't have diaper.
Oh, maybe you can't then.
Please.
As long as you promise to go potty before you go in my bed, because I don't want you to pee in my bed.
I think I did.
Okay. He's going to go right now.
So he says.
Oh, he's going. I can tell because the bathroom's right here. My computer's like 4 feet from my bathroom.
We're gonna get to here.
Yeah. He's got the door closed, so hopefully we won't have to be put through that. But it happens frequently in my house, in my studio. The Chapman family studio. Create us! Tractor! So this was a big undertaking. I mean, that took us about almost 2 hours.
And we only did 2 fields.
I know.
And we still have like 3 to go.
I know. Well, this is more like real life, isn't it?
Yeah.
Though the other ones I think are smaller. We have to do. So you did 40. No, we've only got one left. We got 26 left.
All right.
The other ones are grass. I'll make a whip around here and do. I'll carve an outline. Oh, I almost drove into the river.
Don't do that. It's bad for your health.
Bad for the tractor's health, too. John, what are you doing? So much for my making a nice line around the outside.
It was a race, I beat you.
It was a race. You beat me?
Yeah, it was a race.
Nice job, John. He beat me in a race. I'm not sure what we were racing, but...
Well, isn't it ever could get done yet?
Oh, you going to see if you could go potty before I was done with my plowing the field?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think you won.
because I got it.
You got done way faster than I did.
Because I peed so.
You peed real short.
You know swimsuits that like that underwear fake pot
Yeah?
the nut it hurts my nuts.
What?
He said when I wear a swimsuit, that fake underwear part, the net, hurts my nuts.
Dad!
Yes, John.
Hurts.
That's part of being a man. Yes, it does. Yeah.
Anybody
All right, go lay down. Go lay down on my bed.
No,
Oh, are you going to sit on the chair? All right, fine.
I'm sorry. Can
Goofball.
I help you?
Sure. What can you do? Pull the lever. Or don't. You're over there. I got to kind of steer, though, because we're following a pattern. Don't pull it yet. I'll tell you when. All right, so hold on. Not yet. Let me get situated. All right, pull the lever.
Back?
Yep, pull it back. Good, you're done. Let go. And then we're gonna make our furrows, and then we'll go down the other end. And you'll have to pull it again. I'll tell you when.
What is he doing?
Kyle's doing the same thing I'm doing.
That was a snug fit.
This is a
Why are you beating Kyle?
little close run there. I'm not beating Kyle. We're going 2 different directions.
Why he's on the other direction?
He's in the other tractor.
Right.
Yep.
I'll work this little
Okay.
overlap here.
That little wedge. All right, John, get ready to pull it. 3, 2, and 1. Pull. Good job, John. John's operating the plow. Oh, yes, you did. Oh, my goodness. John, what did you eat? Oh,
Hot
yeah.
dogs.
John. Oh, my gosh. He totally boofed. All right, pull it.
You're welcome, Dad.
Yeah, thanks.
Ew.
All right,
Is that all of
Kyle.
it?
I hope that was all of it because it stank. Yeah, no, that's all of it. All right, John, pull it. All right, Kyle, I'll follow you back to the farm. Yeah, keep the mouse here.
Where is the farm from here?
To the left. Let's follow Kyle. You gotta steer.
Oh, Daddy, you're supposed to go this way. Don't go that way. Daddy!
You gotta follow Kyle, honey.
No, but you're supposed
See,
to
we're
go-
following Kyle. Or actually, you know what, Kyle? Turn left. we're gonna go up. Let's go. We'll park these tractors up by field number 26, and then we'll call it a night. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed these last couple episodes. I'm gonna break it up, but I didn't really break it up like I normally do with hellos and goodbyes. But I am gonna go to bed for the night. So we are. Kyle and I are gonna drive up to the last field here, and then we're gonna call it a night. Actually, go follow me now.
Huh?
If we go this way. And so I hope you enjoyed this video, and we had a nice time on the new farm. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. And so anyway, have a great night, guys. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help. If you want to donate, you can always click in the description. There's a to donate button there, and we'll continue to bring you quality content.
Don't forget to check out the Facebook page.
Yeah, we haven't punched that for a while. The Facebook page is, if you want to find me, it's Arthur, ARTHURS. I think, is it apostrophe in there?
Yes,
So
it is exactly as your YouTube channel.
Okay, so it's Arthur's Gaming Channel is what it's called. And if you look in YouTube and go to the search, you'll find me that way. And then just apply to join, and we'll get you in there. We have, gosh, we're nearing 600 members now, right?
I think we're over.
We might be over 600 members. We've got a lot of people on there. So it's a great place to post tractor photos and truck photos and all that kind of stuff and talk farm sim. So anyway,
and it's not only farm sim. You know, if you got a game you're pretty devoted to.
Yep.
I think you might have turned early.
Nope.
Sure.
Yep.
Sure, we're not going to 26.
Yep. Follow me.
All right. If you say so.
Easy there, John.
Yeah, the group is if you got a game you're passionate about and something interesting is happening or whatever, feel free to post it.
Yep.
If you see interesting equipment or really cool racing video, go ahead and post it. This is a good group just to share good things.
Yep, absolutely. It's
No
a great
politics.
no religion, no politics.
Yeah, it's just a good place for good people to hang out.
No fighting. That's what we want. All right, guys, have a great night, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.